Well, yo, what's good, everybody? What's your boy Johnny Finesse? Welcome back to the channel. And this is gonna be the last video of the day. We got Young Don, the Sauce Guy, back with another video. When the bro wanna be the bae. What the fuck? Featuring Yoyo 808. If you're new to the channel and haven't subbed yet, make sure y'all hit that sub button, y'all. We on the road to 1100 subs, y'all. Every sub counts. I appreciate everybody that has given me support throughout the channel. Like, every little help counts, so make sure I hit that like button, make sure I hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it, and I thank each and every one of y'all that has done that. But with that being said, let's get into it, man.
Do you hoop? I play basketball at LA Fitness from time to time.
Facts, I do too.
Nah, I suck at basketball.
Yeah.
Have you been to the hiking trails around here?
Hold up. Did this dude just ask me if I want to go hiking?
No, he asked if you have been there.
I feel like he's spitting game right now. Okay, so I just got married and my wife's pregnant, and I promise you I'm gonna tell you all about it in future animations coming soon.
That's a wonderful.
But in the meantime,
congratulations for real
I
though.
need some money.
Wait, congratulations though. Congratulations, but what you saying?
And my wife's pregnant, and I promise you I'm gonna tell you all about it in future animations coming soon. But in the meantime, I need some money.
I feel you.
do
I
me
need
a
some
favor.
too.
Let me tell you about today's wonderful sponsor, Dragon City. Dragon City is a free-to-play game where you can collect thousands of different dragons and build your own dragon empire.
I don't have to watch it though.
You can
like, it's on the video. He gets paid for the video, so I don't have to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you can't help but think that women have it so easy. I mean, I wish I could get up, put paint on my face, shake my booty on TikTok, and get more famous. But as a man, I gotta work. I gotta have skills. And of course, you got women out there that
Yeah, that's facts though. Like, some people do think it's easy. I think it's easier for them to not be broke. Like, that's how I feel. It's easier for them not to be broke. Because if both a man and a woman hit rock bottom, for a man to get out, it's way harder for a woman to get out, because you will see more man bums than woman bums. You feel me? That's how I see it.
I got skills too, but nobody cares. Nobody cares unless you're pretty, and then we'll worship you. And of course, no matter what you got between your legs, if you have skills and talent, people respect and admire that. I'm just saying, if I was a woman and had no support system around me and I couldn't make ends meet, I'd just wear a low-cut V-neck shirt and stream on Twitch. But as a man,
Low-key,
if I hit
high-key.
rock bottom and I ain't got no one to help me, I have to sell drugs. I mean, I don't.
Lean aid, that got it. But he's speaking facts. I literally just said, like, if we are on the bottom, it's easier for a woman to get up there before a man. Like, it's really hard. Like,
Want to,
no
but
cap.
it's that or live under a bridge and beg for change. So
Gangsta
that's what
though.
I mean when I say, from a guy's perspective, women seem to have it easy. But I've realized that's not true.
It's not
because
true.
Sure, they can leverage their looks in ways that men typically can't, but
Simp
it also
King
means that they're very
2015.
vulnerable to dangers that men usually aren't. Nothing in life is free. I mean, we all know why we don't like the thought of the women we care about being out late at night by themselves. It's
Yeah, that's dangerous.
not safe. Women got to deal with all kinds of weirdos and creepy shit on a regular basis.
That's why I be feeling like a woman should have like a weapon on them at all times, at least a pepper spray or a taser. Like, if that at that state can't really, if you can't really carry a gun, at least have a pepper spray or a taser. Like, then I don't think you can get arrested for having that.
And most men will never know what that feels like, to feel uncomfortable and unsafe simply because of how your ass looks in a pair of jeans. But not me, because I know what it feels like. That's right, ladies. I know your pain. Let me explain. So, back before YouTube, of course, I worked regular jobs, and one
Obviously.
of the jobs I had was working in the deli department at a grocery store.
see
It was a
people
cool job. The pay
crazy.
was fine. I guess. But the people were pretty cool. I was
like that YouTube money, though.
particularly cool with the
Gangsta.
people in the meat and seafood department because we kind of had an unspoken agreement. I would give them additional discounts on the sandwiches they ordered from the deli department for lunch, and in return, they would give me extra discounts on the steak and fish when I was shopping for groceries.
That's
Pretty much
nice.
everyone in
That's
both
pain.
departments knew that was like the deal. So one day, this dude from the seafood department came over during his
If
break.
anybody breaks it, it's all out war.
Breaking
You gonna see niggas snitching, niggas doing some slimy shit, niggas getting fired. You know what I'm
ordered
saying?
a $10 sandwich. I had seen him around the store for a while, but this was the first time I ever spoke to him. Seemed like a cool dude, didn't give me any snitch vibes, so I hooked him up, charged him for a $6 sandwich. I hand him the sandwich, he sees the price, he looks up at me and is like,
Hey, bro, I think you charged me for the wrong sandwich.
I look back at him and I say, oh, don't worry about it, bro, I got you. So he's like,
Oh, bet. Thanks, bro. I'm Andy, by the way.
hey, what's up, Andy? I'm Don.
Nice to meet you, bro. I'll see you around.
That was it. Just another normal sandwich exchange with a dude from the seafood department. A couple shifts later, I was passing by the seafood department when I hear someone calling my name. I looked over, it was Andy. So I walked up to the counter and I'm like, yo, what's up, Andy?
Hey, yo, Don. You ever had poke before?
Nah, what's that?
It's raw fish, but it's like sushi. You like sushi?
Yeah, I like sushi.
Sushi's
Here,
cool.
Try some of this.
Oh, that's good.
Wipe
It's
your
the
mouth,
sauce.
gangster.
The sauce is good.
Here, take this.
He serves me up one of them little to-go dishes with like a quarter pound of this pokey stuff. Perfect. And then he just gives it to me for free. So now I'm like,
Oh,
yo, I mess with Andy,
Yeah,
bro.
I was like,
He
that's my
cool
man.
dude. He already
Fuck with him.
returning the favor because I hooked him up with a sandwich. At least that's what I'm thinking. So fast forward a few more shifts, and
Oh,
I'm
man.
working the closing shift for the deli department.
Excuse me.
And I hated closing because the deli department was always understaffed during closing, and we had the most stuff to do. It was usually just like 2 guys, and we would have exactly 1 hour to wrap up and store all the food in the walk-in fridge, clean the display cases, go through all the pre-packaged deli meat, take out the ones that hit their sell-by date, count them up
Shit.
and replace them with new meat, clean the meat and cheese slicers, clean the counters, the microwave, wash all the utensils, restock the meats and cheeses, sweep and mop the floors, bleach the cutting boards, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm sure I've forgotten. And if you don't clock out on time, you get in trouble.
That's
But
crazy.
if you do a bad close, you get in more trouble. So closing,
So it's like you lose either way. Like you gotta put in pain. That's crazy. I hate like that does happen on at work though. Like no
always
cap.
stressful. So
That shit
one
not
day,
fair, bro.
I'm closing the deli department when I see my bro Andy walking over from the seafood department. He had already closed his department, so he offered to help my stressed out ass with my clothes. I'm thinking, yo,
That's my
Andy's
mans.
such a good dude.
Yeah.
First he hooked me up with the pokey. Now he about to help me close. This is just a stand-up guy. So there we are, pulling all the pre-packaged deli meats that had hit their sell-by dates, and of course, we get to chopping it up. You know, small talk.
Facts.
How long you been working here?
I think I just passed the 2 months mark. How about you?
I've been here for like 6 months.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
So why was he acting like he was new then? Like from the beginning? Like the hell? How you didn't know this nigga?
You go to school?
Nah, I dropped out. Started this YouTube channel, so I just work here to pay the bills. But that's really what I want to be doing, to be real with you.
Oh, that's cool. Well, what's your channel about?
Oh, I tell stories and I animate them. Do you know who Susie is?
I figured him out.
I don't really watch YouTube like that.
Oh, okay.
That's everybody, though.
My
Nobody
videos
really
are
watches
kind of
YouTube.
like his. Like, he has millions of subscribers. He's rich as. I'm trying to be like that.
Well, I'm sure you get there, bro.
I hope, or else I'll be cutting provolone cheese for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
We should hang out sometime.
What? How'd he get there?
What do you mean?
How'd he get there? Like
Outside of work. We should hang out.
how'd he get there? We didn't
Yeah,
talk about shit.
Yeah, that could be cool. I'm just really busy with the YouTube stuff when I'm not here. Do you hoop? I play basketball at LA Fitness from time to time.
Nah. I suck at basketball. Have you been to the hiking trails around here?
Hold up. Did this dude just ask me if I want to go hiking? Why you feel like he's spitting game right now? I started to get suspicious, bro, but I was confused because
He was so
Andy
friendly.
was like a guy. You feel me? He was tall, kind of swole, had a beard, a mustache, and he was Mexican in San Diego. To put it simply, he looked like he pulled girls, bro. But the conversation was starting to feel like it was going in a very weird direction. Nah, I ain't into hiking like that. I mean, me and my ex-girlfriend have gone on a few hikes around here, but that's not like my thing. Do you go hiking often or something?
Nah.
This dude shooting his shot.
So why did
this dude shooting his shot? He
So why the fuck? Why would you ask me to go hiking with you if you didn't go hiking? Like,
don't
what the
even like
fuck?
to hike.
But he wants to go hiking with you.
There are only two reasons why dudes go on hikes. Either they're like one of those outdoorsy guys that like to camp and hunt and like that, or you match with a girl on Tinder and she says she like to hike in her bio, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Those are literally the only two reasons.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And he just said he didn't like to hike. Why you trying to go hiking? This dude must be trying to smash, bro. Oh, okay. Hey, bro, you think you got this? I'm gonna get started and I'm putting the food in the fridge.
Yeah, bro. I got you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the help. And then I get the out of there. Andy got me. I ain't going out like that. Got the wrong dude, my G. From that moment on, I started avoiding Andy. I know that might be kind of rash to jump to conclusions like that off of one question, but look, I ain't need no more friends, okay? Maybe.
Boy, think he a fish working at the fish department. That's tough.
Andy was cool,
tough.
dude, and I was reading
That's
things
tough.
wrong. But don't care. That's a risk I was willing to take. I don't care how Andy want to live his life, but I know what spitting game looks and sounds like. And I don't live my life like that. Anytime I saw Andy, I tried not to make eye contact. Whenever he came to order food, full price.
That's tough.
You ain't getting no discounts. I ain't trying to send the wrong message, bro. There's no hate, but I gotta be clear about my intentions. And as the weeks went by, it gave me a chance to observe Andy from a distance. And dude never moved in a sus way, not the way he talked, acted, or walked. And I started to feel a little guilty. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe bro just wanted to pick up hiking. Maybe
Probably
he
you don't
just
got no friends
wanted a
for real.
friend. Oh well, too late. Well, one day I got my answer. It was no more guessing. It was the end of another closing shift. I clocked out and was waiting for a manager to let me out of the store along with 3 other employees, one of which
Was Andy.
We get let out and we all start walking to our vehicles, and Andy so happened to had parked his motorcycle a few spots down from my car. So we ended up walking the same way.
Fuck.
As we were walking, he says, "What's up?" So I'm like, "Yo, what's up, Andy? How you been?" He replies, I reply, he replies again. You know how conversations work.
Yeah.
And then I get to my car, and then he's like,
Oh, this is you?
yeah, this is me. She's not pretty, but she works most of the time.
Nah, bro. This is a cool car. It's vintage. You don't see a lot of cars like this.
I guess it's different. But what's really cool is that motorcycle you got, you know? Maybe one day I'll learn to ride one. I start to get in my car, but right before I'm able to close the door, Andy walks up in the doorway, puts one arm on top of the car, and the other arm on the door. Bro, you know this position.
Yeah.
This is how dudes stand in the doorway when their girl gets in the car, and they about to say goodbye and give her a little kiss. Bro,
Hey, Don, if you wanted, I could teach you how to ride one of these.
You know, I'm good, bro. I think it's cool. It's great that you're into motorcycles. That's your thing. But I'm not really interested in motorcycles. You know? I'm more of a car guy. I was a little nervous, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be
felt
nervous
vulnerable.
too.
Like I couldn't close the door. He's standing above me, and remember, this is a big dude, and he just like looking down at me and smiling and talking, and I'm just looking up in his face. Like my heart was beating fast. I'm like, I gotta do something. I felt trapped. So I just pushed him, bro. Not super hard, just like the move.
Just enough to move, yeah, facts.
I'm like, hey, bro, I gotta go though. It's late. I'm exhausted. I'll see you around. And then I just skirt out of the parking lot, bro. I had never felt like that in my life. I felt so unsafe. And as I was driving home, I thought to myself, is this how women feel around dudes that invade their space and hit on them when they don't want it? Wow. terrifying. Cause at least I know if I had to, I know I could defend myself. I couldn't imagine if I was like a 5'4", 120-pound girl.
Gangster though.
Oh my. Anyway, that was the last real interaction I had with Andy. I think he got the message after I pushed him off. So, to all the women out there working the system, getting money off your looks and thirsty dudes on the internet,
then I plead with you. Repent. Flee from your sin. And flee to Christ.
That's crazy. But hey, if you made it to the end of the video, you obviously like the video, so you obviously gotta subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, y'all. We on the road to 1,100 subs. It's your boy Johnny Finesse, and I'ma holla at y'all. Peace, man.